UW lacrosse football also in the middle of a transition. 4 head coaching finalists spent time on campus this past week to lay out the future of Eagles football. If you weren't there and you want the scoop, we've got you covered.
4 finalists this week presented their case as to why they should be the next head football coach here at UW lacrosse. The task at hand, turn a program around that hasn't seen a winning season since 2007.
The biggest thing is getting our players to attack it on a day-by-day basis. Focus on today. Today is going to be the day that we build on. Not look into the future or anything. I mean, you're not going to all of a sudden win 10 games because of what you did in one day. It's going to be just ongoing, and bite off a little bit at a time.
And I think that the expectation level is always going to be high no matter what. I remember my first meeting with Coach Terry, and he told me that the expectation level and the greatest thing about being at lacrosse is that you're expected to win a national championship every single year and compete for it every single year. And we're going to get back to that by playing football that is tough, that it gives great effort, that our guys have a ton of grit, that they're disciplined, and we're going to get back to the core values of what lacrosse football is.
They told us when Coach Ricky took over in Caledonia that it'll be 5 years before you can compete in this conference. The next year he went and won a conference championship. So my goal right now is win game 1. All right, that's the biggest, most focused thing in my world. Do I think we can compete for the conference next year? Absolutely. I've never been on a losing team in my life. I don't intend on losing. It's just part of my nature.
I learned from Coach Kill really simple. He goes, hey, it's day by day, brick by brick. He called it brick by brick. I just go day by day. It takes a group of kids that are really tight, close-knit, and love each other. Every team I've ever coached are really good, are really, really, really tight. And they're just, you guys have all been there too as players. Everyone kind of feels like a best friend type deal, but they got to work hard. They got to get bigger, stronger, faster, more powerful in the weight room.
Well, how quick is the university going to move now to make this final decision? Well, Athletic Director Kim Bloom immediately following the final finalist on Friday, meeting with the search committee. She told me the hope is to extend an offer to the winning candidate sometime this coming week. Reporting from the campus of UW lacrosse, Greg Wavernick, News 8 Sports.
All right, stay tuned there today. The finals from the 10th annual Dan Nagy Memorial. This race now a Midwest National qualifier, meaning if you do well today and at Nationals, there's likely a spot for you on the U.S. ski team. Lacrosse product Alexander Harris right there. He was 8 seconds off the lead. Max Hall started in second after his first run. He finishes run number 2, a shade under 45 seconds, good for third. Justin Alkier, I should say, a second off the lead. He climbs up to runner-up. The title, though, belongs to Joseph Young, flying there. Young led after the first run, and he takes the crown at Mount Lacrosse. On the women's side, Sophie Leinfelder, some local flavor there, or I should say Abby Leinfelder, 53.88. Her total 8 seconds off the lead. Runner-up, Madeline Deco here, sporting the pink helmet. Total time of 140.24. All eyes, though, on Sarah Schlepper, the 4-time Olympian. She crosses in a total of her 2 runs, 139.32. Good enough for first at the Mount.